Alright, with that, I should be live, but I want to see if the chat is working, the one from OBS here. Still really weird to be looking up instead on the right side, you know. But yeah, hello Tribble, I know that you were waiting for me to start the live stream. You were there waiting. I saw you. Hello gamer. Let me see. Everything is working correctly. It should be. Now let me make sure that like I can be heard. I can be heard. I can be heard. All right, that's good. That's really good. Hello Sinner Gaming 7 and hello Skelly. Hello to all. Hello to all. We gather here today to hopefully pull Starlight Billy. But to be honest, no promises because today I'm on a 50-50 and I'm on a 50-50 and I don't think I have enough pulls to get him guaranteed. But maybe I do. You know, like maybe with some luck, maybe I can still manage. Maybe. I'm not sure because like I have some paid currency, but I don't know how many pulls it translates to. You know what I mean? The polychromes that I have saved are definitely not enough to get Billy if I lose my 50-50. Wishing luck to everyone and their pulling. Thank you. I got silly early, passing my luck to you. Oh my god, that's really nice for you. I do hope that I find him early as well. Got Billy and his signature, passing the rest. Holy shit. You guys already pulled for him. That's crazy. Like, how many hours ago did he even come out? Didn't he just come out? Like, you guys already pulled him and his signature, and you guys are already experiencing the silly Billy. By the way, do you guys hear the game? Because like, the volume is probably too low, isn't it? It's fine actually, but you guys probably can't hear it much, right? I mean, not that it matters anyways, but I'm still like interested. For me, like 2 hours ago. Oh shit. Oh my god, you unbenched the stream. I did. I actually streamed for my Promea pools as well, and we are now live for Starlight Billy pooling as well. Hello, Sia. I see you on the Twitch chat. Hello. Also, Trevor joined you on the Twitch chat. That's pretty low. Do I increase it? Because it's like useful for my recordings to be low. Is it though? Because like sometimes I like it louder. I don't know. You got it. All right. Now that you know, like everything should be set up properly for, you know, for our live stream gaming, I assume. Oh, 1 second. Let me make sure again. Let me make sure again. It's like, I'm kind of paranoid because like sometimes I went live and I was genuinely like, you know, like my audio wasn't going through. This time it is because you guys are answering, but like, it happened. I don't remember when. But it happened multiple times, to be honest. Alright, everything should be fine. Alright. So. Today, as you can see from the little exclamation mark there on the top right, Starlight Billy actually came out. And we're gonna pull him today. With no guaranteed, and not enough pull to get to soft 50 twice, actually. So this might be one of the very rare occasions in which I need to win the 50-50, or else I actually risk not getting the character. Now, I really want to win this fucking 50-50, because I really would like to get Velina as well in the next patch, and since the anniversary doesn't seem to be in the next patch for some fuck-ass reason, I don't have many pulls, actually. I don't get a top-up reset, I don't get to whale in this game, okay? I don't get to do that. So, let's win this 50-50, shall we? Some of you guys actually had a very good luck today. You wrote in the chat, so hopefully that lag transferred to me a little bit. Please, send me your luck, send it. We need it, alright. Enough stalling. First 10 pull. Yeah, the volume is really low of the game. Oh, we didn't get Starlight Billy in the first temple. Unlucky. You know what? I'll try to increase it. How about that? But like, do I increase it for the stream or do I increase it for myself? You win it, thank you. Double Panyin and Manato. I actually have both of them M6. Which A rank do I not have M6, actually, so far? I'm not sure. I'll increase the volume from the game, but if it's too loud, I'll decrease it again. Alright? Increase it by 2. Yeah, this is loud, you know. If we find him when he's gonna start yapping, he's gonna, like, destroy my eardrums. I guess maybe you guys can hear it. Well, maybe a little bit better. A little bit, you know? I don't mind the low game volume. Alright, then I'll put it low again. Fuck it. Fuck it. I still need 2 more Manato copies. The thing is that since I've never had Manato at low mindscapes, I actually have no idea how much of a difference they make. Do you guys know what I mean? It's like, I got him M6 from the get-go. So like when I tried him, he was M6. And I have genuinely no idea how he plays without the M6. But I think they're pretty good, right? Because like, for example, there's a mindscape that allows you to use like a special and refuel your bar when the enemy is stunned. And that's not base kit, that's actually like from a mindscape. That is very significant.
Just so you know, I only work with the best.
We found Pulchra, alright. Pulchra Fellini. We already have her M6 though. Alright. Please, Starlight Billy, please, an early, please, in this one, appear. It didn't work. Dad, it didn't work. And I'm getting A ranks on my first, thing. Oh.
If they mess with you, they mess with me.
Damn, he kind of like brought me back to hear his voice line when you find Manato, of like when I did actually pull him originally. What was it, like Lucia's banner? When did he come out actually? No, give me an early game, please. Double A rank, holy. You gotta glaze the Starlight Knights to get him? Holy, wait, actually. Is there a place that we can go to that will bring us, like, decent luck? This next one, trust. Like, can we actually get, like, in a Starlight place? I didn't do the story. I'm, like, currently LARP maxing on Zenless 0. Is there any place in which I can go that like we can have Starlight Knights? There's a Starlight standee. Where? Delira, tell me. You have the Manatos M6 is essential for you using. Yeah. So it was the M6, the one that I was saying with the special. Interesting. At the cinema. Right. Of all places, it should be at the cinema. Smart. Let's go to the Gravity Cinema. Lumina Square Cinema. Yep. Absolute Cinema. Yeah. This is about a bit. What is Harmaza doing here? My baby girl. Let's see what he has to say. Oh my, I didn't expect to run to you here. As you like to. You know what? No, actually, okay. I'm actually getting distracted. No. I am not kidding. I was about to like start reading this shit. I forgot that we're pulling Starlight Billy. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Like, I feel like my attention span is very bad. Starlight Knights! Oh my god! There's even excited girl and excited boy! Oh my god! Are you ready? Starlight Billy! Oh, wait. Can I not do a 10 pull anymore? Oh, no. Paid currency already? Okay, wait. Next to excited girl and excited boy, I shall find Starlight Billy, please. How could that happen? How could it? Does NPCs give you an achievement? Do they? Fuck. Do I have to start using the paid currency already? I don't, right? This is another 10 pull. I can do another 10 pull. All right. I think this is soft pity. I think right now this is soft pity. Next to the boys and Starlight Knights. Holy. Starlight Knights and excited boy and excited girls shall be my witness. Please, Starlight Billy. Please. Okay, at least we got an S rank. Double S rank. Make it happen. Double S rank. Holy shit, noise outside. Right now, noise outside. Okay, let me turn on the AC. Yeah. Chat, the moment of truth. The moment of truth. If this is not Starlight Billy, I might not be able to get him today. No kidding. Please, Starlight Billy, come home! Please!
I'm Billy Kid with the cutting hair.
Yes. Oh my god!
Starlight Night.
Chat. We actually got him. Starlight Billy Kid. I thought it was just called Starlight Billy. Damn. His pose, you know what? This might be a little controversial, but his pose here, when you find him, is less cool than A-Rank's Billy. How do you guys feel about that? He hits like a cool pose when you find A-Rank Billy, right? And it even has like a close-up on his yacht, you know? Like, I feel like I got robbed by not being shown his ass this time around. We actually got him, though! We actually got him!
Up on the bike.
Billy! Oh my god. Okay. Listen. My last pulling sessions haven't gone super well. So I kind of actually expected not to find him today. Like, actually. Like, I didn't know if I was gonna find Starlight Billy, you know? And I was like, damn, you know? Like, I wanted an S-rank version of Billy so bad. And like, it comes out and I can't even pull it because I'm a fucking idiot who decided to go for Promethea's engine. The best part is that Promethea's engine doesn't even make that much of a difference from the what is it? Fusion compiler? Now the W engine? No, chat, I can't.
You want to become a hero too?
Chat. Okay, you're kind of tempting me with the engine thing. Chat. Hold on. Let me think about this. Let me think about this. I don't wanna be irresponsible like last time. Okay, so if I how many pulls is this? 8,800. How much is it? I'll Google it. 8,800 divided by 160. It is 55 pulls. Chat. 55 pulls. And Zenless on Zero has added a very convenient feature in which I can keep track of the polychrome progress of the patch and how much I have remaining. So I'll gain 3,400 and more. And also one pull, apparently. So one pull, 3,400. So we add that to the 8,800 that I already have, right? Yeah, sure. How much is that? Holy, I'm the mathematician. Chat. This is a big brain moment. 12,240, which divided by 160 gives us 76 pulls. No, chat. I can't pull his engine. If I pull his engine, then I risk not getting Velina. Having lots of fun playing as him during that. Oh my. Ew math? How dare you? How dare you ew math me? I have you know my name is Matthew. You don't get to say that here. Editor Matthew, don't forget to add the calculator of me to this video. Sure thing. We will. Where is it? Where's the star of today? Where is he? Gotta put the little favorite icon there. Woohoo! All right. I don't have this material, so I should go farm it. Let's go farm it. Sure, fuck it. Not using him yet. Because he's gonna actually. You know what? I'll put him. Fuck it. As I say, he's not gonna do any damage, but it's the shitty farm anyways. Okay, here I put my. Oh, I already have it. As I say, I'm putting my whale overclock 4 weeping cradle, but it's already equipped, so I don't need to put it. Chat. It's a shame that I can't use a million with Starlight Billy, no? That math for mathematics. I know. I was just being silly. It's a shame that I can't use a million, right? Like, dude, I really wish that I was able to play him with like, 2 cunning hairs, so then I could use a million. It would have been really cool to have like a comeback to a million, you know? Also because a million is actually genuinely like a decent back bow in terms of damage. I think it's like the highest damage bank bow, actually. but
Raging Starlight!
okay. So like I've seen his animations from the event, right? The combat event. So this is actually not my first time looking at them, but I guess this is the first time I get to be free with him instead of like having to do the event stuff. And okay, I think I consumed the bar to do that attack that I just did. Let's use his ultimate.
A Starlight purges all evil!
Oh yeah, I've seen this a million times actually in the past days. Bro, with all the posting that I've been doing with Starlight Billy, I feel like I've seen most of these animations. Like I'm not even, like these aren't even new to me at this point.
What are you looking at?
Usually like I see them and I kind of react for the first time. What the... What the fuck? Yeah, I've seen his animation on Twitter, but I forgot it was with the chain attack. What was that? He hit the hee-hee. You know what I mean? Return to upgrade. Alright. Do we have enough or not? Or did I just run out of battery? Right. He's Rupture, so he needs a Rupture engine. Chat, do I put... Listen. Chat, I spent 50 bucks to create, to forge this pass engine, right? And if this engine is still dog shit, I think I'm gonna lose it. Yeah, this costed me 50 bucks, right? And in certain characters, it's genuinely worse than the craftable engine. Like, shit is unreal, right? So now I better go on Starlight Billy and see that it's a decent option. Not great, not garbage. A decent option. It is a dog shit option. Oh my god, why? Why is this worse than the craftable one? Oh my god, oh my god. Chat, it's worse. Okay, listen. This engine is literally worse than putting a steel cushion off path. Like, that's how bad it is. My god, bro. Oh my god. Just why? Alright. We'll put we'll steal Banyue's engine here anyways. I have it leveled because of that anyways. Nice 50 bucks, yeah. Very worth. Definitely. What if I just click equip all? I just let the game handle it, you know what I mean? And then later we can deal with the discs. But in the meantime, you know, it would be cool to do at least some damage. Buhi's Dumbly engine, I can't, chat. I can't. Next match, Belina's coming. I really want her. Chat. I even have Bromea. Actually, that's an excuse. That is. Whoa. Chat. What the fuck? Earlier when like I put like my fucking hands on like my desk mat. You know, like my mouse pad, right? And like I kind of scratched it with my fingernails. Like now I look down and there's like a fucking like a scratch mark, you know, like it stayed there. It's weird. Like some feral animal just was here and scratched it, you know, like a cat or something. I mean, not a cat. Obviously my scratches would be a lot more badass than a cat. It would be like I don't know. What is a cool feline, chat? Lion? Jaguar. I'll keep them for the character. You mean I should keep the pulse for Belina? Chat, the game is too loud. Despite the fact that it's like just at 3, it's still too loud for me. Oh, it's because I increased it from my headset earlier, actually. That's why. Makes it genuinely like difficult to kind of speak over the game. Oh my god, bro. This guy has just so much aura. I feel like the releases that I've been doing on Zenless are actually super good. Like, I really like Cecilia. I really like Promea. I really like Starlight Billy. And I really like upcoming Velina and Norma. Although I'll probably... My god. Just look at his pose. Just look at this guy. How can you not love him? Is there... Like, does this guy have any haters? Can we be for real? Does Billy Kid have any haters at all? Like, damn, bro. He's just so cool. Alright. Conversion gain. Boom. And we promote him. And we level him to 60. Actually maxed. Guys, can you believe that for the first time ever, like this is like a historical moment, right? This time around, I actually pre-farmed for the character. Like, I don't know if you guys realize that every single time I pull a character, I say, oh, I didn't pre-farm for this character. And I always am short on resources, and shit always goes down that way. But I actually love Starlight Billy. So much, in fact, that I pre-farmed for him. Unlike for other characters. I was waiting for his arrival. Look at this. Core F. Oh. I might have miscalculated my misfarm. my pre-farm by 10. I mean, it's fine, you know. You guys didn't see that. Generational Matthew moment. It is though. No, I went in with Seed instead of my little boy. Fuck you, Seed. Let me get out. Mr. Pooling Power. How did it go? It actually went well. I won the 50-50. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. No earlies or anything. No, like, what? We found 5 Starlight Billies in the same temple. Nothing like that. But I did get him. And I'm quite happy about that. Oh yeah, I had to select him. Chad, I know I sound a little bit repetitive, but like, bro, I get distracted so fucking easily. These gacha games are like not for me, you know what I mean? It's like, what was I doing? Oh, right, this, right. That's a weird Billy team. Yeah, it's the new meta, actually. I mean, boom, boom, and boom. Holy. And here, but like, I'll just put this. I think this is active. But what is it called? That bang boom, like Burke Bleak, whatever the fuck its name is. I think it's active because I have it overclock 3. I actually got it to overclock 3 just because of Promeya. Just so like I felt like I didn't have to stress it. Wait a second, did you guys see that?
What are you looking at?
He actually pulled out a bike when he was like sprinting. Hold on. I actually haven't seen this. Because like I've played him in the trial. But, like I didn't sprint around with him. So like. Chat, I thought it was a story segment, the one in which like he went on his bike. I didn't think he could do it in actual gameplay. You know what I mean? Do you guys remember that like in the Sons of Caledon story, there was like a moment in which like you were able to use a bike? I thought it was like that. I thought you could use it in the story, not that he can just sprint around with it. So silly. No! How dare you ruin my bike ride. You were riding into the sunset on our beautiful bike. And you just had to ruin it, didn't you? You little prick. Is there a moment in which I should be using like my charged attack on him? You hold dash, he gets... Yeah. Just did it. That's so silly. Just say that again. I can switch him off when he does that. Okay, that's interesting to know. He said the thing. Oh, what? Name dropped. Okay, no, I gotta see this again. What the fuck? Why did they make him do that animation? What the hell? Bro. I love the fact that this game describes the characters as agents. And we up against the evil corporations. Alright. Core to F. Oh my god, my pre-farm was immaculate. Guys, did you notice? I pre-farmed exactly to bring his core to F. Oh my god. So good. What does he level? What does it say? Upgrade suggestion, core. We already did that. EX, basic, ultimate. Well, that's pretty standard actually. EX, basic, and then ultimate. And I have a feeling that his ultimate matters more since I'm using dial-in. No? Doesn't it just make sense? Look, I have pre-farmed enough to bring one of his talents to level 11 already. Like, who is this guy? Genuinely, who is this guy? Michael Jackson tribute. So far, I kind of want silly now. It is really cool. It is really cool, and like Billy Kid as a whole is pretty cool. So, I'd try my luck. You know what I mean? But if you're interested in someone later, then maybe you can save up. Billie Jean, yeah, true. Billie Jean. Oh, okay, yeah. No, I read it and I just thought of Michael Jackson, but like I get the pun. I get the pun now. The Billy. We actually brought the three of his skills to level 11. Yeah, my preparations for today were actually absurd. Actually absurd. Who is this guy? I can't even recognize him. The only thing that I don't have prepared for him is discs. And it's not because I didn't try, it's because I genuinely don't have good ones. I have good ones on, like, for example, like my other ruptures, like Yidhari, Yishuan. I don't have good discs on Banyue. And I won't have good discs on Billy either. Because I just... Dude, having this build, like, on fucking 5 different characters is insane. I can't do that. Let fate decide with one tempo for W engine. Ah, you guys really want me to get that By the way, is damn like a swear word? Because like I go censoring like swear words in my videos, but like I don't know if I should be censoring damn. So is it a swear word? Because it's not in Italian, like the equivalent of that word. You know what I mean? So is it? Like if I say damn, am I being vulgar? Should I say darn? You guys want me to pull that darn W engine? Italian TV must be nice. It's just a word that's not treated like that. Damn is a diet cola, I swear. Yeah, but like I didn't grow up. I guess that wouldn't be true. But like I wasn't a kid speaking English. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't know like what is considered okay and what is not. Like YouTube asks me, oh, are there swear words in this video, or are they censored and whatnot? And I click like, yes, they're censored, right? But it's like, I wouldn't censor them, but I should, right? Sorry for the yapping. Just something I thought of, you know? Chat. I'll make a poll. I'll make a poll. I wanna hear what you think, but I'll have you know, I wanna make this perfectly clear that I might not follow through with this poll. I might not follow through. Okay, chat. Because like the other times I did follow through what you guys voted, but I might not in this time around. Should I pull? Should I try? Should I try to get Billy engine? Oh my god, why can't I write? Should I try to get Billy's W engine? I'll just leave it at that, fuck it. And alright, choose carefully. Alright, come on. You guys don't just vote for the sake of gambling. Vote for my sake. You know what I mean? I like Velina. You know, I like her big fan and stuff. I noticed that like in my shorts when I said that, a lot of comments were making jokes about it, about the fact that of the big fan. Yes, the big fan. I would really like Velina. Okay, like I cannot understate how much. All right, if I had to classify my recent pulls, all right, so you guys know where I'm coming from. If I had to classify them, it would be first place, Starlight Billy. Bro's just hype. You know what I mean? Second place, Velina. Third place. Oh, either Promey or Cecilia. But who would it be? I think it might be Cecilia actually, but it sounds weird if I put Promea last. I actually really wanted Promea. As I said, I love these characters, all of the characters that are releasing right now. But like, do you guys understand how much I actually would like Velina? Like, just for an engine, would be pretty sad, not to get her. Jokes aside, if you want Velina, you're allowed to skip. Personally, if you really want to go for Velina, you should consider saving up for her. Yeah, it's just that, like, I think that I could try my luck. I could try my luck on the engine banner today. Right? And if I lose... Actually, I don't even know if I can get to soft pity. But, like, I can get some polychromes in this patch and in the next one. And maybe that's enough to be able to get Velina? Maybe? Velina. Okay, yeah. A friend of mine also made the exact same joke. The engine would just make him 25% better. 25%? Is it really that big of a difference? 25. No, it's 15. It's not 25. So it's like... it's value, but it's like not like a... Like there are characters that have like a bigger gap, no? For example, I remember that like when I pulled Alice, you all were being like, no, you gotta pull her engine, you gotta pull it. Like I didn't even want to pull it, but it's like everyone was being like, you gotta pull it, man, you gotta pull it, she's gonna be unplayable without it. So let me check the difference. For example, Alice's engine is 100%, right? And if we put Fusion Compiler against it, it's like 25% worse. 25%. 25% is a lot, right? For Starlight Billy, it's 15. That's that. It's not that his signature is particularly good, it's more that the alternatives are just terrible. Really? Really? Are they? Like, this free one seemed to be pretty generic, no? Let me read it again, because, like, maybe I'm wrong. Activates an... No. When the equiper activates an EX special attack, they gain 1 stack of... Also, chat. A bit of a yap, but, like, I really feel like Zenless descriptions are really hard to read. They should really start putting, like, for example, stuff like EX special attack should be colored and have the EX button on it, the EX icon on it. The same way, like, for example, ice shear damage would be, like, colored with, like, the ice color. You know what I mean? Either damage is, like, colored. EX should be colored, right? Makes sense, right? Let him cook. Alright, an EX special attack. They gain 1 stack of a buff. Each stack increases the equiper's damage by 6.4%. Up to 3 stacks. And lasting 20 seconds. This effect can trigger once every 0.5 seconds. Doing an EX gives you a stack. Repeated triggers reset the duration. At 3 stacks, the equiper crit rate increases by 10%. Is he not able to like do 3 EXs? Because like this engine is probably tailor made for Banyue, right? It's supposed to be like a Banyue free-to-play option because he uses a lot of EXs. But like, is Billy not able to do it? If you play Silly properly, the others are pretty much all worse. The only decentish ones... Oh my god, why can't I read? The only decentish ones that aren't his signature are Yishuan's and maybe Banyue. I do have Yishuan's though. Like, if we really want to push his score, I could just put Yishuan's. And by the way, chat, let me know if you guys knew this, alright? But be honest. Alright, look at me in the face and tell me if you knew about this. Did you know that Void Hunter's W engines... Actually, I'll make a shorts about this. Later I'll have to make a shorts about this. Like, in maybe the next days. Void Hunter's W engines have actually more stats than normal engines. Straight up. Fucking straight up. They're just better. I didn't know that. And that's why, for example, Yishuan's engine tends to be like a good option on for example, all Rupture characters. It's because it just has more stats. What the hell? Look. 70, 13, base attack, 30% HP on Yidari's engine. And this one is 743, base attack, 30%. What? And this goes for Yeshengwang and Miyabi as well. Obviously, you know, like some people will get really upset when I call Yishuan a Void Hunter. Like, he's not a Void Hunter, but she's treated like one by the game. So, like, I am using Void Hunter as like the functional term and not in the lore accurate term. You know what I mean? Yes, why do you think a lot of DPS showcases with non-DPS are using... Look, I just thought it was a random crit weapon. Alright? I just thought it was like a... Let's put a random crit weapon, you know? And they just put that one because, you know, they have it, you know? I didn't think people were using it because it's literally better. Matters much less for ruptures than it does for Mibibi and Shungas. Yeah, that's true. But it's still there, you know? It's still a thing. Why am I yapping, chat? What is the plan right now? My god. Let me get some coffee. Just drank my coffee IRL. Now we get it in game. How splendid. Too many exclamation marks on my screen. Chat, isn't it annoying to have these many exclamation marks? Okay, one of them is actually Soldier 11's buffs. Because I never 65k DA with Silly? Wait, hold on. Why did you write that? Did you do that? Oh yeah, I can put the special training plan here. I can put Silly. It's really annoying that I couldn't put the Starlight Billy in the past days when he was upcoming. They should make you able to like put him in the special training even if you do not have him yet. Oh right, guys, we gotta craft the discs for this guy. Right. Oh my god. Discs. Ugh. The bane of my existence. I don't think I can craft them. I think I gotta farm. Dude, he's so stylish though. Like every single pose he has, it's like so fucking stylish. Like they really went all out. God damn, bro. So he brings out the gun? Wait, does he still like use the gun in this form? You watch other creator guides. Lin gets a thrall kill in his guide. I don't actually watch many. I pretty much don't watch any ZZ videos, but I have watched a lot of Lin. I don't know if his name is Lin O or Lin Zero's guides, because the bro is just goated. You know, like he's just. You know, he like tells me how to play the characters and whatnot. It's like, dude, the guy is just built different. You know what I mean? Switch character. Wow, he's tall, man. God damn. I'm getting distracted. Discs, chat, discs. No more sidetracks. Also, let me check what you guys voted. Just curious on the pulling the W engine thing. Like, you guys voted 58% yes. It's not that big of a win, and I feel like you guys actually had my best interest in your heart. Everyone who actually voted, maybe, hopefully, I don't know. Most of you for sure. We don't have a recommended thing here yet. Chat, well, I can't go with a defense percentage. Okay, what do I gotta use here? Crit. I imagine that it's just crit, right? Let me double check though, because like maybe he uses like HP 5th piece or something. Maybe he has some bullshit going on like that. Okay, so we use crit, HP. No, sorry, crit, physical, and HP. All right, just standard rupture build, I would say. I usually use the recommended feature here to like quickly select the main stats that I want, but right now it doesn't have anything yet because shit, because this guy just came out. I got put HP for now, but like I need physical. Do I have any physical damage here? Physical damage. Okay, I have a physical damage with crit rate. It could turn out to be good, right? Democracy is dead. Listen, I said it. When I created the pool, I said that I might not follow it. I'll think about it, chat. I might pull his engine. I might try to pull his engine later. But, you know, like... You know... Like, we don't need it. We don't need it, you know? My account is kind of stacked anyways. I'm not gonna like Rapture Agent just feel like Yishuan... Yeah. Rupture very much feels like it's weird because like with other characters like Yeshun Guang and Miyabi, the other Void Hunters, although Yishuan is not a Void Hunter, I know that. Kind of break the mold of what they're supposed to be instead of like. How do I explain this? How do I explain this without yapping? It's like Miyabi is an anomaly character, but she doesn't use the anomaly stats that well. You know what I mean? In the sense that like anomaly proficiency is not good on her. She does mostly like crit damage, you know? So it's kind of like she takes anomaly, she uses it, and she kind of like subverts it in her own way, right? And Ye Guang, instead of having, keeping her resources to like, for like the stun window or like just to do like a burst of damage, which is what attack agents do, she kind of just does her damage whenever, because the enemy is considered, the enemy is like kind of considered stun when she hits them. So it's kind of like they subvert their archetype. While Yixuan is kind of like the blueprint of Rupture. You know what I mean? It's like everyone who is Rupture feels like a differently colored Yixuan so far. I feel like they haven't gotten very creative with Rupture kids so far. But maybe in the future we will. Why did I craft Freedom Blues? What the fuck am I doing here? Chat, this time I'm not messing this up. This time I'm putting the right thing. Oh shit, I can't craft anything actually. I have 13. I gotta farm it. Normally attack Rupture. Because she's the Grandmaster. Oh, right. Right. How did I think of that? Okay. How about I see how they upgrade first? Chat, this is insane, no? What the hell? Why am I not using it on anyone? This is actually insane, no? Perfect upgrades. I didn't even have to upgrade it. Alright. First one. This one is fine. But like, I don't have anything better. Alright. This is fine. What about here? Crit rate HP. Do we steal from Banyue? This is not even better. Bro, what am I using on Banyue? What kind of bomb build does he have currently? Crit damage HP. Not bad. Crit rate HP. HP crit damage. A lot of HP crit damage. Let's go with this one, because Pen is a dead stat. Let's go with this one. Please, crit rate. Please, please, for the love of God, please! That's actually really good. Plus 3 crit damage? Is it better than... I mean, the one that I'm currently using is not even upgraded. Whoa! That's really good. That's really good. I'm like, shook. Why am I using HP main set on Banyue? Genuinely, what the fuck am I doing on that character? Physical. Okay, listen. Crit damage here. Crit damage here. Please, 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 crit damage. It didn't. I'll still check if it upgrades all on crit rate. Please, all on crit rate. Plus 2 is not bad. I know that some of you guys have like higher standards, because you guys are not used to the bomb maxing that's going on my account, but like plus 2 crit rate, chat, not bad. You know? Not bad. Fuck. I'll just trash can it. Here. HP, we have a crit damage stat. Why do I have an ER upgraded? What is it for? Is it for Zhao? Maybe. Wow. My Banyue things are like fucking sad. It's probably because like I built Yidari and Yixuan well, and he just kind of got the scraps probably. Okay, so we do not have a sixth piece, and we do not have a fourth piece. So these two will be switched out for the other set. Do I put Woodpecker Electro, or do I put Branch and Blade Song? Hopefully they'll fix Rupture in 3.0 with some interesting supports. Maybe make defense class really good. Like, I think it's really sad. I think it was really, really sad that Lucia ended up being a support. Because she heals, right? She heals, and to be honest, she's probably like the first. I don't know if she's the only one, but she's the first support that like came out and doesn't even have that passive in which she gives energy. She doesn't give the energy because she's made for Rupture agents, right? So giving the energy would have been useless because they use adrenaline. And it's like, that is such a missed opportunity to instead make a defense unit. And just make it so Rupture characters play with defense as their like supporters. I don't know, I think it would have made for like interesting combinations. I don't think Lucia should have been a support. I think this kind of just ruins everything, you know? She is a support. But she's also defense. You know, arguments can be made about the fact that she's defense. Anyways, just a little bit of a reflection that I had in the past. Ranger Blade Sog, Woodpecker. These are the crit pieces. I need HP main stat, and here I need the crit. Okay, we have a lot of characters that are... Why do I have something on core in of all characters? What the hell am I doing? How much crit rate does he get? Does he get any from this? I kind of don't want to read this. This is like too many words. This is way too many words. I kind of really don't want to read this, you know? It's like too hot outside for me to read. Does that make sense? Which character you think has most body count? I don't fucking know. Wait, let's not derail this. Crit damage increases by 90%, but no crit rate increase. The engine does not give crit rate. The set does give crit rate. It gives 12% crit rate. 12%, and I currently have 41. I'm chill. I should use a crit rate main stat here, I believe. So, can we get... I already had an HP one here, right? Because it auto-equipped it earlier. Did it not? HP. I'll put this, and then I'll craft this one. Am I trolling if I crafted this one? I'm not, right? It kind of makes sense, no? The engine does give crit rate, listen. The engine might give crit rate, but as you can see here, we do not have that, do we? Now, do we? Do we have that? Are you seeing it? Because I'm not. You know what I mean? Let's just go craft it. Music store. Look, how about this? I am not too sure that I'll permanently use these pieces on Billy. So instead of using 2 subset pickers, I'll use only 1. I'll make a crit rate with a crit damage, and that's it. Chat, is this trolling, or does this make sense? It makes sense, right? I keep resources. It makes sense. Fuck it. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear none of you say that like this is bad. This is smart. I am a smart person. Chat. I'm smart. What I'm doing... Okay, no, wait. Let me double check. Last time I crafted the wrong thing. Woodpecker... Okay. Chat, I'm genuinely traumatized by last time. I did not mean to do that. It made me feel fucking horrible. 4-liner is not bad. I just needed to upgrade. Please, plus 3 crit damage at least. Plus 1. Fuck. Well, whatever. It is what it is. This is what we have. You know?
Become a hero too?
Boom. There you go. Wait, actually. Do I change it with Dial-In? Hold on. Is Dial-In slightly better because it has HP flat? I think it is. Hell no. Why is Dial-In on the good disc? Hell the fuck no. Alright. Our stats are 75, 107 crit damage with 18,000 HP. Is it bad? Is it not? He's actually like playable right now. Wow, that's crazy. Right. So like now I'm gonna go on Deadly Assault and get my ass beat. Because I don't know how to play him. How does that sound? Deadly Assault. Bada bing, bada boom. Whoa. What is that? Chat. Whoa. What is going on here? Silly shenanigans. Not this one. I definitely don't want to do that fight. Chat. Who should we be fighting with, Billy? The Thrall? Oh yeah, actually. The bro gained wind weakness. Such a weakling, bro. Imagine having 3 weaknesses. It's like you're full of weak spots. You know what I mean? It's like.
You want to become a hero too?
It's like you're cringe, you know. Oh. So Starlight Billy, Dial-In, and
Rep 2493 at your service.
who's the last one? Lucia.
We're going now. No problem.
And we put these, I suppose. I suppose, you know, like, I could put Bank Volver as well, but like, I think this is better. Bro, is Omega weak? Me? Or like the, oh, you mean the boss, yeah, right. Try him with and without buff, and you'll get a good idea of how strong he is. I will eventually. I also just, you know, I goof around with my characters, so I usually end up like playing them with, regardless of like having good buffs and whatnot. But yeah, we can do that. Please give me the 30x. Alright. I'm not parrying shit, am I? I did parry it. I even consumed the EX. Sorry, the EX bar. Jesus. Why do I speak like a silly Billy? Oh my god, that is in team with a character, no? What am I doing? What am I doing? Starlight purges all evil! Oh, you're gonna get a Yishuan and... No, Yishuan is not his name. Fuck. What was his name? Definitely not Yishuan. What's his name? Yuan, right? Fuck. I'm actually such a LARPer right now. Jesus Christ. Chat, like, do you guys know that I actually haven't played this story since 2.2? Did you guys know that? Like, I have played none of the stories since 2.2. I played like the Oval Squad one. That's the last one I remember playing. No, that's not true. That's not true. I remember playing the one with Manato, Lucia, and the Yidare as well. So I haven't played the story since 2.3, bro. Like Wi-Fi Peninsula? Don't even remember, man. Haven't been there, to be honest. Oh, did you guys hear that? He said the starlight shone bright. So cool. I'm gonna EX just because I have full energy. Oh, it was a bad moment anyways. Because I can't do anything with it. Let's do this. I think I should charge attack with him, right? Do this, so I open the Ether Veil again. What am I doing? I think I double ult here. The definition of lore skipper. I haven't skipped though. I'm not a lore skipper because I haven't skipped it. I just haven't played it. You know? But yeah, I'm pretty ashamed of myself. Nobody remembers these names, bro. It's Shungus and Shungus' brother. That's crazy. Dude, do your thing, man. Alright, there. Lore avoider. Yes, I am a lore avoider. Stupid name, bro. Okay, we get another chain attack on our beautiful, beautiful guy. Charge attack. EX with her, so then I can do this. Time to roar! Starlight! Holy. Yeah, I didn't even read his kit and we did like 27k. Bro, this feels kind of disgusting, no? I genuinely have no idea what the guy does. Genuinely no idea. Like, I'm just pressing M1, pressing the EX to parry sometimes, you know? But I guess that's kind of like a product of having Dial-In Lucia as your best team, no? Like, I haven't... Hey, here's the thing. I haven't looked up how you play him, but if I had to guess, it's probably just, you know, double chain attack, double ultimate in the stun window. That's it. Right? Like, I imagine it's the case. And in between chain attacks, you do his charge attack, I imagine. Right? Let me see. Oh, yeah, right. He heals himself. Okay. Alright. Almost 30k. 30k is good. In the sense that, like, I have no idea how to play him. And this team is actually entirely without signature engines. I have Overclock 4 Weeping Cradle, though, if I gotta be honest. But I don't know. Now, if we remove the buff, I suspect that this is going to be still a pretty solid 20k, right? I love Dialyn. Oh, you're a fan of Dialyn? I like Dialyn, but like I don't like her kit. I think they should have made. Okay, here's how I would have made Dialyn, right? I don't know if the devs expected her to be that strong. I don't know if they wanted her to be this strong. I generally have no idea what they wanted, right? But like in my opinion, her ultimate thing should be the one that, like, being able to give the ultimate like this, the way I'm doing right now, should be something that she does with her additional, and her additional should have been very hyper specific. I feel like it should have been something like either same faction. You had to have maybe they should have made like a one thing requirement. Like, is there any character? I think there is, right? That has like a one character requirement. They should have made it that only if you have a physical character in your team you can use Dialyn. You know? So then she's OP, but like team building with her is like fucking difficult. You know? You gotta bring physical. Otherwise, you can't use Dialyn. You know what I mean? I'm like horribly. This came from Lin Zero video. His kit low-key goes really hard. Does it? That's nice to hear. Because like just earlier, I was saying that Rupture agents are kind of like copy and pasted. This might be why he's not a dev. Listen, you. Okay, bro. Nah, that's crazy, bro. Listen, Dialyn is best in slot in every single team. She needs to be weaker. Let's be fucking honest. She's just OP, man. You just like having the OP character. Let bro cook. That's crazy. You know, you guys hate me because I speak the truth. No, to be honest, that is just like a thing about Dialyn, how she should have come out. Like, she's already out, so, you know, it's not like she's gonna get nerfed or anything. What I would do now is make a stunner set. Oh, why am I wasting resources there? Listen. I wrote this idea to like a friend of mine, right? Hear me out, chat. Hear me out. Let me present to you the problem and present to you my solution. Okay? Here's the problem. Dialyn is so strong that she currently is best in slot in all teams that want a stunner. Right? Nobody's arguing that, hopefully, because there's nothing to argue right about this. God. That's the issue we gotta solve. We were saying the issue is that she replaces all the stunners. So for example, someone who would be like super niche, like lighter, isn't able to have like proper teams, you know what I mean? Despite the fact that he is really strong. It's just that Dialyn is stronger, right? Now, that's like lighter as a character like that, but like, you know, we could take any stunners, for example. Like, we could use Jufufu as well. To say like, oh, Jufufu, you know, like, she's supposed to be like a rupture oriented stunner. But like, she buffs ultimates and chain attacks, you know, which are like good, but like, you know, Dialyn gives you another ultimate, which is just better. Sorry for the yapping, right? I'm just kind of like playing the game as well. That's the problem. How do we solve it? What do you guys say? You guys, is Billy out already? Yep. You guys write your own solutions in the chat to the problem that I just put upon you. You know? Tell me how would you solve it, and I'll tell you my solution to it. Damn, I didn't even do 20k. Well, I guess that's what I get for not reading his kit. I don't know if you guys are writing stuff, but Mofo, I guess that... What? Did you guys like my score? We've gone so deep into the game, lighter is considered niche. Now I still use Coleda. To be honest, the lighter was always niche. Oh damn, let me see. 17k, my guess. The buff is for Billy. 17k, yeah. I mean, it's almost 18k, but you are right. It is 17k what I did. The alien shouldn't be buffing as much in exchange for ultimates. Yeah, but like we can't nerf her now. You know, like she's like a product. You know what I mean? People have spent their currencies and money to get her. You can't nerf her now. So here's the deal. I'll bring up like the thing that I wrote to like that friend of mine. Give me 1 second. Chat. This is insane levels of cooking. This is insane levels of cooking. So please hear me out. You make a new set, a new stunner set, right? I think that's the only way you can fix the problem, right? And this stunner set needs to be good, like really good, to the point in which it's a reason on its own to bring a character, right? Like, for example, the current set, where is it? The current set requires you to EX or chain attack to increase the squad members' crit damage by 15%, right? And if you have above 50% crit rate, then you get 15% more crit damage. Now, you make a new set. And you make it so this set has like a very... it has a specific stat requirement. Like... that you need... Like, what I had in mind... This is really fucking cruel, by the way, for dial-in. You can make it so, like, this set... It's kind of similar to Miyabi's. You know how Miyabi's set is like... it can only be activated if you have a certain amount of anomaly mastery? This set would be activated only if you have... Hear me out, chat. Like, this is crazy. If you have... I think 120... okay, you need to have more than 120 base impact. Chat. More than 120 base impact. Base impact. Which means that you can't put impact percentage and just get your base impact up on the 6 disc. Your base impact needs to be 120. Now, let me make like please hear me out on this. If you do a set that has as a requirement to have 120 base impact, you lock out of this set the following characters. Chat. Only the following characters in the game. Only these ones, because I need this to be like very stressed out. It's only these ones. Let me find it, because like I had them written down. Because like chat. I was cooking. Was it 120 or not? I think. Okay, wait. I know that I'm stalling like crazy, but like, okay. The only characters that are locked out of this set are Jufufu, Dialin, and Nangong. Chat. Nangong is OP. We don't want her to be better. Dialin is OP. We don't want her to be better. And Jufufu is the best user of this set. This set is Jufufu's. It doesn't matter that she can't use the new one, because she uses this perfectly. Alright? Hear me out, chat. You know who has more than 120 base impact? Chat. Hold on. You know who has more than 120 base impact? This character. So she would also be able to use the new set. It would be like a stunner set, and you can make it be something like after you use something, after you do a certain thing, you buff specifically the element, like you buff damage percentage based on the element of the wearer, right? If you do that, then if you make like a certain like amount of damage percentage, I don't know how much, all right? Like I'm not tinkering with the numbers, but you need to make it big, right? You put that, and it means that like you will have characters like, oh, on my fire team, I want to use a fire stunner, so I can use this set. In my physical team, I want to use a physical stunner. In my ice team, I want to use my ice stunner, right? And it means the dial-in value might be still good off element without this set, but not as good as it would be just, I don't know, I guess on a team with the same element. I guess, I don't know, this is my idea. And I thought it was pretty cool that if you make the requirement to be 120 base impact, you need to have more than 120 base impact. Then Caesar's included, but Jufufu, Nangong, and Dialin are excluded. I thought that was really cool, to be honest.
Only the brave will win. That's me.
W engines give base impact. All right, then how about this? How about this? Here's another thing that you can do. You still lock out Dialin out of the set. Because, mind you, this is like targeted. Like, we're fucking hating on Dialin right now. This is targeted for her not to use it. This character needs ER as the 6th disc, right? She needs ER, right? So you need to like make like you can use this set only if you have a certain amount of impact, not in fight, before the fight. So for example, like this one on the stat screen, it needs to be higher than a certain amount. Let's say 150, right? So this character would not be able to reach it unless she plays an impact percentage here. And if she plays impact percentage, then she's worse as a character. Balanced! Holy balance. So she doesn't play the new set, and the other characters do. And now you make the set fucking OP, so this character is like on par with the others. Boom. Fixed. Not even, no need to nerf her, no need to buff everyone else. Just make a new set. This set is not that good anyways. It only buffs crit damage.
Hello.
Holy. Sorry for the yap. I just really had to like lay out, you know, my idea here. Let's actually retry. Just for the sake of it, you know, just for the sake of trying Billy. And no more talking about Dialin. Fuck Dialin. But enough, Jufufu does not use her set perfectly without her signature. Dialin does. What? How not? Jufufu does chain attacks off field. It means that she refreshes it pretty often. Apart from EXs. Like, she's the only character that can, like, do chain attacks just like that, passively. No? Did I miss something? Okay, so. Now we activate the either will like this. Am I missing the parries? Like, okay, there. 1, 2, 3. We do this just for decibels. EX for the refresh of the death. 1 chain attack. Set refresh again.
No sleeping on the job.
1 ultimate. Nope, you're right. About what? What am I right on? The set thing and stuff, or the Jufufu thing? The fact that Jufufu is the only one that can just do chain attacks off field. Also, another like a cute idea that like a friend of mine had yesterday that he was telling me about is that a nice buff that they could do to chain attacks in general, like in the whole game as a mechanic, is that when you proc a chain attack, the Bang Boo does its own chain attack for every chain attack instead of it being just the third one. You know what I mean? I think that's a pretty cute idea, honestly. It would buff Jufufu. Would buff Astra and Evelyn, which it's fine, you know, but it's like very slightly anyways. It's not like a significant buff, I don't think. And it would buff Bang Boos, you know? Like, I don't think it's game changing, but it's cool. I wish Bang Boos were a little more interactive. Yeah, I feel you. Like, I don't necessarily like. I think Bang Boos are like kind of fine. What I don't like about them currently is that the best ones are clearly the ones that buff. Like, there's no competition. It's clearly the buffer ones that are better. Starlight Billy's animations are so flashy that I'm genuinely losing track of what I'm doing. Did I hit the guy? Cause like, I need the buff, you know, from Dylan. Miss a chain attack there, but I think it was inevitable, to be honest. Let's do this. How silly so far. Pretty cool. I didn't read this kit though, so right now we're doing a run without his without the buff that they put in Deadly Assault for him, just to test out like how good he is. And I must say, for a character that I haven't read the kit of, he's doing pretty well. Let's do this. Make Bang Boos actually useful. It's a bit of a shame that like, no, not just a bit of a shame, it's quite a shame that like, Bang Boos have a chain attack, right? Like, it doesn't get used unless you use like all 3 chain attacks. Also, it's a bit of a waste of time, more often than not. So, it would make their chain attack just be a bit more useful. Something else that I like a little trivia that I feel like giving you guys. 18 still. I wonder. I can probably push it further by reading the kit, I imagine. But I want Bang Boos to have sets too, a separate stamina option, a mix and match type of modding system. Like, something that's like kind of forgotten about is that you can't buff the Bang Boos with your normal characters. You know, like Lucia, doesn't buff your Bang Boos and stuff like that. But like if you debuff the enemy, you are buffing your Bang Boo. But there is one exception. I think she's the only exception, but I might be wrong on this, so please feel free to correct me on this. But Lucy specifically,
Good day, Proxy.
her EX buffs Bang Boos as well. Like she buffs attack to all the teammates and the Bang Boos. So funnily enough, if Bang Boos were better in the game, Lucy would be better in the game. Because she buffs them. Isn't that kind of cool to think about, though? Look, just... It will apply the cheer-on status to all squad members and the Bang Boo. It's like a special mention here. I don't think any other character has that.
To what do I owe?
If it's all allies... only then it buffs them. I'm not sure if it does, because otherwise it wouldn't need the special mention of the Bang Boo, you know what I mean? Like when you buff all allies, like here it says that it buffs all squad members and the Bang Boo. It's a weird wording, you know what I mean? Hey Matt, what do you think about me skipping everything since Ye Shoguang and Save for Annie only get characters the moveset I find fun? I mean, you do you. You sound like it sounds like you already know what you're doing, you know? So yeah, go for it. Whoever they may be. Maybe you'll like who's coming on the anniversary this year. It's probably Ramiao, right? Probably. I mean, I imagine that's the character that they're like setting up to be the next type character, next main push, we could call it. Making Bang Boos do would end up making boss HP numbers even more higher. Yeah, but like boss HP will increase regardless, like genuinely regardless, because that's what they do, right? With the power creep in the game, and the Bang Boos are at the very least a free resource, and one that is tied to a gacha that isn't something that spend money on. You know what I mean? Like Bang Boos, like if Bang Boos were more useful than characters, honestly, it wouldn't be a bad thing for the game. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But yeah. But yeah, that's not how it is.
You want to become a
Let
hero
me
too?
read what his kit does once and for all. So Billy, actually, you know what? Let's do his trial. Maybe it's better than just reading his kit. Right? I mean, someone has spent time creating Starlight Billy's trial, right? Oh, look at the animation. That's cool. If I click this, do I see it again? Alright, that's useful. I didn't know this button was there. Has it always been here? Because, like, when I made my... Who was it? Lucia's video. I wanted to do something cool with the animation, and it's like I couldn't replay it on my game, so I had to like go use the footage, but I didn't like my footage. It was like such a fucking drag. So I'm guessing the button wasn't there, because like I don't remember it being there on Yuzuha's release. Press special attack, and STARLIGHT Bill will consume HP to activate special attack drive suppression. If he's attacked during the skill, it will trigger a block and automatically chain into EX special attack cool wheelie. You can also maintain special attack, drive suppression, or drag the joystick until enough time has passed to automatically activate EX special cool wheelie. After using EX special attack cool wheelie, press or hold the EX to activate EX special attack rocking foot. Oh, so he has a 2-point EX, and I was missing out on it. It's like Yishuan, so like a. Did I do it? Yeah, did I? What am I doing? Never done Manato's trial? I don't know. Maybe I did. It's just that like I don't think the feature of like having it permanently on was added there then. Maybe. Or maybe I never did it. I don't know. I think I know how he works anyways. When STARLIGHT Bill leads attacks hit enemies, he gains determination. The amount recovered varies by skill. Determination caps at 120 points and slowly recovers while in combat. Additional determination is gained when triggering a perfect dodge. Using it, yeah, I was hearing that like he made like a special sound every time I dodged something. It's because he gained this. Using EX special attack wheelie. Using chain attack Knight's Swagger, bro. That's the name of his chain attack. Okay. When triggering a block. When sufficient determination is available, hold the M1 to use basic attack full throttle. STARLIGHT, hold the X to use the EX special high traction wheels to recover HP. Wait, so I can hold the X to consume the bar? I can't, right? No, this is just an attack that he can do. That's it. Wait, attack me. I wanna. That's how the block. Yeah. Hold on. If I just do this, and I don't press anything, that's what he does. I block and he does this. If I do this, and then press EX again after, then he does this. Okay. It's like a 2-part EX block. It's gonna like bend bigger, right? What did I do? Why did I proc the tutorial again? Oh, is it because I'm fucking it up and the game thinks that I didn't understand what to do? I'll do this.
Move it. STARLIGHT purges all evil.
Alt. Okay. I don't know what Manato does. Is he a supporter for Rupture? No, he's a main DPS. Maybe he can be used as a sub DPS. He might. I'm just not sure because, like, technically his main source of damage should be defensive assists. Which is actually really interesting, right? The problem is that the defensive assist requires you to be pressing your M1, like spamming your M1 actually. Which kinda means that he needs to be on the field. Which kinda means that there isn't a place for another DPS in the team. Or at least not another on-fielder. Right? Chat, correct me if I'm wrong on that. So, it's kind of weird. But he should be a main DPS. Still, he's really basic. It doesn't require much to see. Oh, really? Like, someone said that their hit was peak. You know? But, like, they said something that made me think that, like, he had a lot going on in his kit. He's actually just a standard Rupture character, no? His animations are really cool, though. A lot better than, I don't know, let's slender someone. Nah, let's not slender anyone, actually. Actually, let's slender someone. Actually, no, never mind. One of the DPS guys, what are we doing here? What? No, I mean, like, what I was saying is, like, he can't be used as a sub DPS, right? He can't be used, like, as, like, a secondary DPS for someone else, right? He can't do that, right? So, like, here it's better if I dodge on Billy, right? Because, like, I get more determination. Holy Undertale reference. Wing. That's Uzian. On EX. I'm gonna block. I didn't block that. Even though I knew the attack was coming. Oh no. 1, 2, 3. Please just let me fucking get the chain attack. Alright. So long to get that.
Wanna play a game?
The Starlight purges all evil.
All rupture units are main DPS. Alright. Interesting. That's actually true. But it's probably because like they pretty much all have the same thing. Right? Because like we do have like attacker off-fielders. And like attacker just pseudo. We have a pseudo buffer and a pseudo stunner in the attack category. No? Dude, attacking Sobek always feels so fucking bad. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but just because like you know, I'm not accumulating days, I'm not accumulating shit. I'm just doing damage to like this entity that is not exactly the boss. Feels like I should be saving my resources. But if I save my resources, then I end up not being able to get to the boss. Okay. No, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Need to reapply debuffs on Sobek to do more damage, which is really annoying. Yeah, also that. Also that.
Starlight purges all evil.
Faithful companion. Pretty, right?
Wanna attack me? Oh fuck! I missed that one. Oh, it's fine.
Hello. This is
My point. Whoa, okay, I have 18k right now. You see, chat? Much easier after you read the kit.
Wanna play a game?
Right.
Today's work
Whatever.
order?
I wanted to use his EX, but it was not going through. I just ult Sobek, fuck it. Just to hate on him a little bit, you know what I mean? Whoa! That was such a sick wipeout! Did you guys see that? The first shot when he was on his bike! God damn! Almost 24k. This is 24k with no buffs. And no engines on this team, mind you. I mean, he's pretty solid, no? He's pretty solid. Starlight wipeout, holy. Holy. He's cool. Alright. I think I played him enough for today, right? Everything went smoothly today. It's like, it feels a little bit of like a unreal, you know what I mean? It's like, with Promea everything went wrong, but today it feels like, you know, I pre-farmed, so like I was able to fully max him today, right? I actually won the 50-50 and got him. Got his talents leveled up, you know, like I don't know, I felt like stuff went well. The disc like that I crafted here wasn't that great, but like honestly, like these three pieces are pretty good. Like I'm pretty satisfied with them in general. Like I didn't think that I had like a good pieces lying around for him. Plus 2 crit rate is fine here. Like I don't know. 10 Yunkui discs? What, do you want me to craft the 10 Yunkui discs? No, I can't. I won't craft them, but I'll farm for them. If you guys just want to see like a bit of gambling here, you know what I mean? Let me see what I ended up. Okay, so like with 64 votes, 73% voted. Should I try to get Billy's W engine? They voted yes. I don't know, chat. I don't know if I should. I feel like the character is solid even without it. You know what I mean? Like, we don't need it. Let's go to the place in which I do the... Mayhaps we end the stream with 1 10 pull. I don't know. It kind of like... look, usually I tell you yes. But today I'm leaving on such a high note that I feel like, you know, wasting pulls to try and get his engine would probably kind of be like, you know, everything went well today, but then I decided to waste pulls like a silly Billy, you know? I kind of have that feeling right now. I'll use auto combat here 4 times. Let's see if we get any Yunkui Summit stuff. These discs shouldn't be good on anyone, right? Because they only need crit rate. It's bad. Crit rate, unlock it. Crit damage, HP percentage. I mean, it's shit, but I'll keep it because I have nothing else for Banyu. Defense is horrible. Impact is even worse. Alright. Another 4. It's not wasting pulls, it's building pity for Velina's W engine. Ah, you're right. You are right. My god. It's crazy. You guys just want to see the gambling, bro. Crit rate, maybe he gets crit damage, so I'll just lock it anyways. Nope. Nope. Then I can dismantle these ones and we can craft more. I'll keep it just in case an HP scaler comes out, I guess. I don't fucking know. No, this is not good. This isn't either. Bro, I'm not getting anything crafting. Dude, I'm not getting anything. Genuinely nothing. Rates attack, but it's like crit damage HP could be good, but we already have like first, second, and third piece actually pretty good. Like I'm not looking to upgrade that, right? We need like the 5th piece, like a physical damage one, you know. Crit damage, HP, sure. Double crit. Double crit is good. Double crit is good. But again, like we don't need to change those. So I'm not even gonna max it right now. Like I might upgrade it in the future for someone. I'll unlock this just in case. Alright, fine. For Velina, you're gonna have to look at leaks. I can't look at leaks, chat. I don't like looking at leaks. I feel like it ruins my experience of the game, and I just try not to. You know what I mean? It's like I get why people look at them, you know? I get it. But it's like, for example, like I'm willing to spend money on the game and stuff, so like usually, you know, I don't need to be worrying about checking out leaks and whatnot. So I try to avoid them as much as I can, and I think I'm doing like a decent, and I do a decent good job at avoiding them, I think. So please avoid writing leaks in the chat as well, because I have to mute you. Don't make me do that. All right. The first wind unit, whose anomaly is gonna last a while. So let's say yeah, Olina's must. I mean, yeah, but it's not much about her kit. It's more I just like her, you know. Yo, you got Starlight Billy? I did. I actually did. Oh my god, can you believe that? Oh my god, stuff actually went my way today. Greed the same. It kind of feels empty after the patch release. No, I know everything that exactly. Like it genuinely kind of like takes away from the experience. A little bit. Especially because, like, yeah, no, because of what you just said exactly. Like, that summarizes my thoughts as well. It's like I kind of realized this on Genshin first before I even started playing Zenless. That like, damn, you know, like leaks just kind of ruin the experience. Actually, you know, it's kind of like you know, you're curious to check them, but if you don't check them, you end up actually having a bit more fun. Let stuff surprise you and whatnot. It's like sorry, voice crack. It's like did I get it? It's like I've been yapping so much. It's kind of like okay. Here's a good example, but it's a Genshin related one. It's like when Starlight Billy was drip marketed, chat. Starlight Billy getting drip marketed easily kind of like gave me kind of like a feeling that I really want to come back on Zenless like big time. You know what I mean? And it's like that came from seeing the drip marketing. You know what I mean? If you guys knew that in advance, it wasn't inside. I don't know if like people knew. But it's like, yeah, seeing that they're making an S-rank Billy was hype. You know what I mean? And if someone just told you, oh, by the way, Starlight Billy, you know, it's coming. And it's like, just ruins it for you completely. You know, avoiding most content for 3.0. Oh, I'm getting the golden thing. Oh my god, I got the thing. 60 polychromers. What the hell? Oh, also. The chat almost forgot. Oh my god. He said sorry, it's okay. Oh, some of you got like him and his engine. All right, was checking like if anything else was said, because you guys said that we're busted, you know, because I showed it in like my video. It's okay, guys, we can keep going. You can see that, yeah, he was hinted on Internet at 2.6, but he was hinted at like for. Like you know, they've been kind of like planting the seeds of an S-rank Billy for a while, but seeing it happen, you know, it's like the hype. It's like, oh, it's happening. It's actually happening. You know what I mean? It's like right now I'm saying this stuff about Nicole, right? And then next year when she definitely comes out, because she's definitely coming, we're definitely getting an S-rank Nicole. You know, it'll be like, you know, you can be in hindsight. Oh, in hindsight, you know, like they teased it so much, but it's like right now we don't have a certainty about it. Are you gonna jump straight into 3.0 story or sweet? Nah, I have no idea. To be honest, I have no idea. Because like I should right now I'm gonna do the weeklies while I just chat with you guys. I feel like I wanna play the stories, right? And I will. It's just like I can't bring myself to do it when it's like that much. I gotta catch up so much, you know? Like what if I stream it? Would you guys be interested in it? Like, I'm thinking, should I do it on my own or should I stream it? Like, I'm able to pay attention to stories a lot better when I'm not streaming them. But streaming them could be like a nice little occasion for us to play the stories, you know? What are you guys saying? What are you guys saying? Very much. What? You guys would like me to stream it? Is that what you mean with very much, or? No W engine. I only use the free Rupture A rank W engine. It's fine. You know, I've been using it as well. It's fine. What should be S Neko, bro? We already have an S rank Nekomata. My God, another person in the comments is like, "Oh, I'm waiting for an S rank Nekomata." Bitch, Nekomata is an S rank. What are you talking about? The base Nekomata is an S rank. I love to watch you play. All right, we can do that. We can play some story live. I just don't know if it's gonna be like entertaining much. And what? Oh, he was like humming the Starlight theme. Right, dude. I was so certain that it was like a story thing. I didn't think he could do it like just as like he can run like that in the bike. Because when I tried him out in the combat event, I didn't think to just do that. So he does have some stuff where your reaction will be fun. Listen, the fun thing about like doing it live is that I have to play so much story. So it's like like I'm kind of like imagining it from a viewer perspective. It's like you guys get to see like a story that you played like months ago. You know what I mean? Like I get to play the Yeshun Wang story, right? The one before that as well. I don't know what it is because I haven't played it. But that one, I get to play the one after, right? Because like a new story has been coming out like every patch.
It's a great day for a joyride.
I get to play the recent one in which like we went away from Wi-Fi Peninsula and I don't know. I guess there's stuff. I don't know what they did in the story. I haven't played it, but it's like I imagine that it's like kind of cool. Kinda, maybe not. Maybe it's boring. What if it's boring? Buying random things. Does anyone actually like pay attention to what they get in their weekly runs? She just gets an upgraded version. Neko is real. It's crazy. Chat. I'll tell you what. About the S rank Nekomata is like it's kinda stupid to be hoping for an S rank Nekomata when she hasn't even gotten her buff yet. Chat. They literally, the devs have said that they will buff all standard banner units. They already said it. It's confirmed that it's done. Alright? They started with Grace and Soldier 11 because they said that they wanted like new players to have like good DPS options, like decent DPS options, right? In case they find them for like both of the archetypes, in the sense like we have a crit scaler and like what did I do with her?
What are you looking at?
Crit scaler and anomaly one. My god, that pose is so crazy, bro. My god, his chain attack. They buffed them, and then they buffed later on Lycon, right? And like the other standard characters are coming. They're coming, you know. Like it's pointless to be hoping for an S rank Nekomata when she hasn't even gotten buffed yet. And she will get buffed. They said they will. You know? So maybe she gets buffed and she's really cool. Maybe she gets new moves, like Lycon God, like Grace God, like Soldier God. Actually, all of them have got new moves. Nekomata is definitely getting new moves. And it's gonna be cool. Chat, don't worry. Don't worry about Nekomata. Just leave space for Nicole, you greedy fucking assholes. I need my Nicole. I need S-rank Nicole. Oh my god, I need S-rank Nicole right now. Next patch. Actually, not next patch. After Belina. Actually, no. After Belina, I think it's Romeo. For example, here's like a chat. This is crazy because it's like we like link back to like a previous conversation I've had. Kind of like foreshadow. No, not foreshadowing, but it's like it had setup, right? And I say like I expect the next drip marketing of Zenless Zone 0 to be Remiel, alright? That is a statement coming from my lips based on my assumptions, right? If you guys know what character is coming, then you don't have this speculation, you don't have it. Oh, the next character is actually fucking, I don't know, Susan, who's a character that we've never seen before and just appears out of thin air, like Yidari and Lucia did. You know what I mean? Like, okay, well, I don't know that. You know what I mean? I expect Remiel. Neko gets an EX special with more range than a pencil for once. Susan. I think, I'll be honest, I expect the Nekomata to be buffed. Since they said the thing about Soldier 11 and Grace being like on-fielders, ever since they said that, it kind of made me think, maybe they want Nekomata to be a sub-DPS. Like an Aftershock. Sub-DPS. I think it would be cool. Right? To have like an Aftershock, sub-DPS and center banner. Like, I think she's gonna be able to do her combos. Her basic attack combos from off-field. And that would be like enough. Hopefully, like, she gets a new move as well. But, yeah. We'll just leaked Susan. Oops. Sorry. Didn't mean to spoil you guys. As we Romeo or Sunbringer, right? I don't think it's Sunbringer though. Because like we've seen too little of Sunbringer. I mean, I haven't seen shit personally because I haven't played the story, but like Remiel is at least appearing in the story and whatnot, right? They want 3.1 to be like a hype patch, so yeah, I expect Ramiel. But is it gonna be Ramiel alone or Ramiel and someone else? That is also something I'm wondering about, you know? Like we can like wonder about it together, chat. We are the wanderers. Oh my god. Genshin reference. Oh. Purify this boss. For example, this boss, I got it totally spoiled. Got totally spoiled because I didn't play this story. I have no idea how this boss came to be. I have no fucking idea why. I know who she is though, which is annoying because like, bro, it's like I don't want to get spoiled about the boss, right? And like what they do is they put it like in the forefront in like this weekly farm thing, because I could decide not to look at the Deadly Assault boss if I really wanted to, right? But it's like, bro, they put it there in the fucking weekly farming. It's like I didn't have a choice. They forced me to look at this boss. This Scorched Horizon, I also know a little bit about it, as in like I know its real name, you know what I mean? Which is spoiler, but it's like, I couldn't have avoided though. Her whole thing is being fast, so it makes sense. Ekomata? You mean like being off field as like doing her combos and stuff off field? Yeah. I mean, I think it makes sense to bring her kit in that direction anyways. Also because it's like you know how she does, she's kind of intended to have backstabs in her kit, right? It's like it's just cringe to pilot, you know, a character with a backstab mechanic. If it's done automatically, also the fact that her, like, I think one of her last attacks in her basic attack string is like random if it gets repeated or not, it just makes it kind of like not that great to pilot, you know what I mean? But if it's automatically done, then it's kind of cool in the sense of like, oh, she could do more damage, maybe she does more damage, maybe Nekomata gets more backstab in these rotations, you know, maybe she gets more of those hits. It's decent. At least with Scorched Horizon, you can't guess who it would be from the splash art. You really can't from the splash art, but even by fighting it, you really can't guess. By the way, chat, have you guys seen like my latest Promeya video? I'm not trying to plug it. It's just like in the video itself, when I fight Scorched Horizon, I put like a certain song, and it's like, bro, that is Scorched Horizon's song. It goes hard, doesn't it? Like I was really surprised. I really like when they make it, you know, like bosses that have like themes like that. I mean, they always do have themes, don't get me wrong. It's just like some are like more difficult to work with than others. For example, like recently I've been trying to like kind of make Vesper's theme work. If I would have to put it like in a video or something, but like it doesn't feel like I'm able to, bro. I feel like the Vesper's theme is just difficult to operate with in a video. Oh, your song going crazy. 4 Counting Kitchen. Yeah. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Still, you know, it's like good music. Like I'm not. It's still true what I'm saying. Just that it, if it's expected, it doesn't make it any less true. That's what I'm trying to say. Scorched Horizon song is really good, and many 2.x boss themes are straight ass. Jesus Christ. Like, for example, I've never heard of the song that this boss has, right? So, like, I don't know if it's cool or not. Though, I like that part specifically, Scorched Horizon. The rest is fine. But, like, the one that I put is really, really good. Also, something else. Speaking of music, Starlight Billy's EP, bro, that goes hard. That goes really hard. And when I heard it, like, did you guys also recognize the voice that sings it? It's like, why didn't I do the ultimate on Billy? What the hell happened there? Anyways, did you guys recognize the voice? It's like when I heard it, I thought, wait, is that the original singer of the original Billy theme? The one that's called It's Showtime? And then I looked it up yesterday, and it is him! It is! That's so cool, man. Actually brought him back for that.
What are you looking at?
Nicole outfit? Yeah, what about the Nicole outfit? You mean like Thrall's ass too. At least Thrall has like a good fight, you know. I don't think Thrall's is meant to have like a theme that's like how do you explain it? Why? Okay, when I use her basic attack, she's not making me do the ultimate on Billy. She's using her ultimate, the ultimate herself. Is it a weapon I picked up? Like one of those special gears? The EP? Yeah, I know about Nicole's outfit. What about it? That's why I'm not understanding. Because like I was talking about this song. You're bringing up Nicole. It's like, okay, yeah, we can talk about Nicole, you know. I'm very passionate about Nicole, but... Stop. I am so surprised that like I hit all of these. By the way, holy yeah, holy yeah, Jesus Christ. He's still my #1 pick. Chat, how many? Okay. Quick question. If Lucia had her hood on for most of her animations, like let's say 90% of them, would you like her more or less? I have a feeling that people would like her more if she had it on for most of her animations. It's a little bit of a shame that she doesn't. Less. Alright. There you go. So someone disagrees with that. I mean like this this thing that like she wears in her ultimate, like she puts it on like this, you know. She puts it on with her skill. Like in the skills tab, for example. I'm incredibly neutral towards Lucia. Really? Have you seen her EP? It's like genuinely beautiful. Genuinely beautiful. Easily could be a reason to pull her. Not gonna lie. Notorious Hunt. Alright, that's also weekly. Gotta do that. This is a really good design besides the booty shorts. Dummy, yeah. It's really good. Like I was thinking about this like not too long ago that like I would really like it if they made a zone that like an area that matched the aesthetic of that EP specifically. This song is really good, but also like the video itself. Like, have you seen the video? The video is like really cute. What if I use Jufufu instead of? It doesn't make any fucking sense, does it?
I may be slow, but I still have.
I'm the one chosen by Starlight.
I'm the one chosen by Starlight. All right, Billy. All right, calm down. How much time till Billy banner? It already came out. You can pull him already. As you can see from the screen, I already pulled him. Yes. Also, how do you guys feel about these mechanics in which like the enemies like enter like that purple state in which like you gotta parry the attacks? Because I find that actually very cool. But I don't know if we all agree on that. I don't know if it's like a me thing.
The Starlight purges all evil. Starlight,
If I'm viewer, I've been trying to find someone who's knowledgeable and not 908 subs. To do an account check for me so I can know what to fix. Holy, you'd like an account check? From me? From me? Oh my god. Hey, should I do that? Should I like go on accounts? I've never done that. Not on Zenless. On Genshin, bro. On Genshin it used to be the sauce, man. The theater clears. Holy. Write in the chat. Write in the chat if you're like if you remember the theater clears. If anyone is there, if anyone remembers that. Holy shit. When the Imaginarium Theater came out, like, bro, I played for like, what, like 8 hours straight or something, just doing viewer clears. Corrupted Barrier, Purple Shield, also lowers your crit damage by 40%, so it's straight ass. No, not the shield. Not the shield. Chat, I'm not talking about the shield. I'm talking about the moment, like, Vesper has it, this boss has it, the other boss I don't want to say her name because it's spoiler, but I think most of you played the story, right? Like, it's not a spoiler to say her name, right? But it's like that boss also has that mechanic in which like you gotta press spacebar at the right moment to like parry the attacks, and then you impair it when it's done. Control skill. Control skill, yeah. Control skill. You guys like it? You guys like it? Can we as a community collectively say we like control skill or not? Is that not fair? Let me see. 1 second. Because I gotta make sure I didn't miss a message from you. I've only been playing since about 2.5, but I've got Team 1. Team 1 of Yishuan, Lucia, and Pokra. Okay, 1 sec. Team 2 is currently M1 Promeya, soon to be Belina and Nicole. Promeya, Belina, and Nicole. Sounds solid. The other team, Yishuan, Lucia, and Pokra. Oh, that's decent, no? Wait. Pokra is like, is Pokra better than Koleda? Actually, let me rephrase that. Do you have Koleda?
Wanna play a game? The verdict is...
I love control skills since it feels so rewarding. Yeah, right? It does, right?
Faithful companion!
What are you looking at?
Actually, Koleda's probably not worth it, right? Because Pokra at least buffs if you ever M6, but only if you ever M6, right? Like her aftershock buff becomes like an all damage buff, you know? M6 Pokra, yeah. S rank stunner and A rank is this guy. Yeah. That's what I was saying just now. It's just that I don't know if it's fair to assume M6 Pokra. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's fair to do so. And Koleda stuns super fast. Super fast. So she's like consistent, you know what I mean? Pokra... It's like... How do I explain this? This is like an issue that I always had in Genshin as well. It's just that like Pokra can be good and can squeeze you the good clears. But Pokra can also be like such a bother to play, you know what I mean? Because right now the game is like heavily favoring defensive assists instead of defensive ones. Sorry, defensive assists instead of evasive ones. So like sometimes you might be in a fight in which like you gotta hit like defensive assists. And like for example, I imagine Yishuan. Why did I pause? I imagine in my head when I think of like a Yishuan fight, the most Yishuan fight in the game that I think of is Miasma Priest, right? You gotta hit a lot of defensive assists there, and if you hit an evasive one, it will hinder your clear. It's something that I also struggled with in my video, the one in which I cleared with 1.0 units, right? Like, having evasive assists is just annoying, you know? So, it's like... Pokra is good, but sometimes you might want to consider Koleda for ease of use, and also just for... Because sometimes she might be still decent. What's funny about Koleda is that she can sometimes stun too fast. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, the character stuns so fast that she's not even able to, like, put, like, double of her buff. It's crazy. It's honestly crazy. Obviously, Koleda's not that good nowadays, right? But, like... On launch, there are some characters that were genuinely, like, so overlooked that it's kind of crazy. You know what I mean? Like, for example, listen. Okay, listen. I've been simping for Nicole since the start. Because I love her, right? Because Nicole is everything to me, alright? But it's like... people underestimated her so fucking bad in 1.0. So bad. It was so strong. But like, dude, I remember that I genuinely had to, like, fucking defend myself, tell people, no, listen, Nicole is better than Sukaku, Nicole is better than Lucy, fuck. And it's like, it was difficult to prove it because it's defense shred, it's different, you know, but it's like, the grouping was also useful, and it's like, fuck. Nowadays, everyone knows that Nicole is goated. Like, in 1.0, people didn't know. And Koleda was kind of overlooked, but, like, her stun... like, speed was fucking crazy. Because, like, it is crazy nowadays, right? So imagine how it was in 1.0. right? In which like characters were weaker and whatnot, and it's like, bro, what the hell? She stuns so fast. For a character like Soldier 11, who, despite her kit not mentioning chain attacks, or at least before the buffs, I don't know about after the buffs. Like, her biggest source of damage was actually her chain attacks, right? Chain attack and ultimate. It's like, dude, stunning that fast was powerful, you know what I mean? It was super powerful. And it was fire as well, which means that she stuns faster. By the way, I'll throw you a little trivia that like I don't know if most people know about, but it's like, did you know that? Oh, what the hell is this? Why didn't I claim that? Did you know that like having a stunner that matches the weakness makes you stun the enemy faster? Like I think they suffer something like 20% more days from the elements they're weak on. It's like some people don't know that. I don't think the game explains it, because like you only think that like that's useful only for damage, but that's the case. You stun faster with the matching element. Got his engine super early and he's low-key crazy somehow. That's nice. Yeah, he does seem crazy. Also, now that I've ready his kit, if I put the buff, can we get like 40k? Because 40k without any engines, any signature engines in the team is crazy. Astra Anton was a peak discovery. Why? Is it because Astra allows you to play double support and you get more energy on Anton? Like, I always assumed it was that, but I don't know. Is it because of that? Because if it's that, it's super cool. It's like a super interesting synergy. Just open the veil, bro. Just open the veil, little bro. Little sis, since it's Lucia. Put the veil in the bag. Can we double ult here? Playing right now? Okay, I can't read your stats. I'm really sorry. Ah, fuck it. I'll do it anyways. I'll do it anyways because, like, this boss has just so many phases in which, like, it becomes unhittable and stuff, so just whatever, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna dump my damage. No! I meant to use Lucia's ultimate, not hers! I thought it wasn't Lucia. Okay. It's fine. Maybe. Yeah, it's whatever. We'll get it back by the time we need it. Anyways. Like, we get so many resources from purifying the miasma shield. Wing, 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 wing. Her voice lines are peak, though. Dylan's voice lines. He's such a goober. Oh no.
Pay close attention to what I'm saying.
The Starlight purges all evil.
50 disc HP. No, I have a physical. Right? Chat, I have physical, right? I didn't refresh the buff on Lucia. What am I doing? Okay, 1, 2, ult. I used 2 EXs before the ultimate because I'm using Hellfire Gears, so at least the ultimate has like the max amount of impact it can do. And then I do a 30x after the ultimate. That's how I usually do it. In case you were wondering why I play like that, you know? Okay. Can I charge attack? I can. No, it was too early. It was too early. I didn't want to, like, cancel his animation there, but maybe I should have, honestly. I did many mistakes in this run, actually. Damn. By the way, the locking onto enemy feature is like a godsend in this game. I would not be able to keep track of shit without it. At all. Bro, can I just open the fucking veil, bro? Just put the veil in the bag, Lucia. God damn. I don't wanna have you, like, just fucking dance around, you know? So are you learning silly? Not really. You know, like... I'm just kind of like playing him because he's cool, you know. It's like he's the new unit. I want to play him, but I'm not like really making an effort to learn him at the moment. There's no hard cap on sheer force, to my knowledge. What? Wait, did someone say that? Saturating on sheer force is the better word. What? What are you guys saying? Oh, you guys got technical in the chat. Holy, that sheer force. Do you have 50 disc HP? Oh, you like you meant like in my stat screen or something? Saturating on sheer is the better word. Also, that's why you asked. There's no hard cap on sheer force, to my knowledge. Like the fact that all the Krampus judges are killers. Maybe not Zhao. Bro, have you guys seen the fucking internet post in which like it just says that like Zhao fucking ran over Phoenix? What the fuck? Fucking psychopath. What the fuck was that about? His animations are so fucking long. They are, but like that's not... Okay. Maybe it's like a little bit of a controversial take, but I think most people would agree that like having long animations in this game is like not bad at all. Like it's a good thing. It kind of adds skill, honestly, to the kid. It's like... You know how like Sukaku had like maintained the meta relevance in Mono Eyes for so long? Holy god, I just noticed. It's probably because of her long animations, honestly. Like it's not just that, obviously. It's also the fact that, you know, her EX applies a lot of anomaly as well. But it's like her long animations allow her to kind of like have like some attacks that linger for a while, even while you switch her off, and it's like it's decent, you know what I mean? It's decent. It's cool to have animations that are long, but you can switch them off. You know what I mean? And Starlight Billy seems to have that. You know, some characters don't.
You want to become a hero too?
Like I feel like Promeya needs to be on the field the whole time. I can't switch her off. If I switch her off, she can't do shit. Like she can't even do a heavy attack on her EX to proc like Vivian's a Bloom. This character needs you to be on the she needs to be the active one. Well, a character like Starlight Billy, you can like do like a long animation, switch him off, refresh your buffs, and then get back to him. I think that's really stylish. You know what I mean? You just use Zhao now. Nobody uses Sukaku these days, man. Unless it's a freezable boss. Yeah, but not everybody is gonna have Zhao. I just mean that like Sukaku is like a decent option nowadays, but used to be best in slot. And, you know, that's what I said, like meta relevance. She maintained the meta relevance, probably thanks to her slow animations as well, I think. Even so goofy, man, in a good way, though. Yeah, of course. For me, it's honestly so much fun to play. I'll be honest. She's not as fun as I had hoped her to be. It's not like I don't like her, but it's like... I haven't figured out how to play her. Look, I'll play her right now. I'll play her right now just to show you what I mean. It's like, but maybe it's like the team's fault. You know, I feel like if I had a cooler team, I wouldn't feel this way. But I do with this team. With the team I have, I do. I can't help it. This is the team I use, right? It's like, I don't know. It's like. The guard feathers, they always run out. It never feels good, you know, to run out of guard feathers, right? And, well, what else? Okay, so let's buff our character. Okay, fake the defensive assist. I need to activate her guard feathers there. Okay, they're active. I think I freeze him here. Yeah.
This ends here.
Like, maybe with Nangong, she's more fun, but like... I don't know how to explain it. There's something wrong with her, man. I can't really, like, pinpoint it, because, like, I didn't play her nearly enough to understand what it is.
This is the will of Krampus.
Like, right now I got like 2 blocks, right? Already. Maybe it's like, the way her EX works is like decent, but like not quite my thing. Like, I always have too much energy on her, and I don't know how to use it because, like, using her EX is like... Her EX is just not great. It's like, I only use it for this, you know? I gotta refresh the guard feathers. Gains extra decibels on the blooms, just spam it. I am. I'm just like, trying to be like careful about my resources, that's all.
Vision revoked. This ends here. Obstacle removed. Immobilize them. I will carry out.
You're talking about Promea? Her M1 is super nice. Yeah, I'm talking about Promea, but I don't have her. I don't have any mindscapes on her. Okay, chat. Why is my score so low?
Limited.
Does she not have a build? Did I do something stupid because I had Sukaku there? Oh my god, bro. What am I doing? In terms of disc this time around, I don't even feel like I messed up gameplay-wise. Dude, I've hit like every block, bro. Every single block. Genuinely, who is this guy? There, I didn't have it. That's why I didn't get it. Hello, Ren! In the Twitch chat. Hello. Is the Twitch chat not open, Matt? I think it is. No? I mean, Ren just broke. Later with Nangong. Yeah, but Nangong makes sense, you know? It just feels like a clear synergy over Kit, right? Oh. That's just all. Okay. When I'm rocking a bloom. Just before, you know, like Vivian's things were converted.
Obstacle removed.
Refresh everything. We got this.
This ends here.
I would prefer like chain attack on Vivian since right now I do not have.
This is the will
Thanks.
of Krampus.
Why is my score so fucking low? Chat, what the hell?
Ends here.
Have I not played this like perfectly, bro? Like, let's be honest. Have I not like masterfully played this? Hello, fakest of Fontaine fans. Oh, please. I am not a fake Fontaine fan. Give it up, man. It's been years. Get those blooms slash corrosive chill procs back whenever you ult and gets up to 60% defense strat on the entire teams of blooms. Your buff is wrong. Oh, is that, dude? Just having the wrong buff makes me do 23k. That's crazy. Let me check if the builds are correct.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Okay, so first of all, I'm playing without a set. All right, let's you know. Okay, what the hell is going on with my builds? I'm playing without a 4-piece on Promea. And what is my Vivian on? Okay, now she's fine. Oh, it was just that. Why did I have it swapped like that? So Vivian was playing without a 2-piece. Promea was playing without a 4-piece. What about Yuzuha? My god, something must be wrong with her as well. Just because. Just so every teammate was just bomber maxed, you know what I mean? No, she's fine. 3000 attack is correct, right? Yeah. Kaboom the cannon. Overclock 5, yeah.
Wanna hear a summer story?
Well, I guess that's the importance of sets, I suppose. I feel like I played well. Definitely deserved more. Is the buff also wrong? Yeah, the buff is also wrong. So wrong buff, no set. That's the performance, chat. If I had everything, like, I'm not gonna play her again. I had my fun. You know what? I said that she's not that fun. I had fun playing her just now. And Dead and Butcher is like the kind of boss that you like bully so fucking hard with like freeze that it's like somewhat satisfying on Promea. I don't think bosses are gonna be like that in the future. Buff is giving crit damage right now. Yeah. Wow. And what was it? The fucking buff that gives anomaly proficiency and crit damage. Wow, guys. Whoa, so many characters can use it. Think about the options, chat. So many options. What is it saying that I didn't claim here? Why does it say task force supplies not yet claimed? What, these? No. What is he talking about? Task supplies not yet claimed. Chat, what does it mean? Also, I think I'm gonna end stream soon. I've streamed for long enough. We're just kind of stalling at this point. We're like chilling together, which is fine. But it's like, let's keep it special. You know what I mean? All right. So 86 votes. 77% voted on fucking trying to get Billy's engine. Oh, you know what? If it's that high, then maybe I should give it like how many pulls? Like 20 pulls? I haven't played. Nah, let's try it. Let's try it. Fuck it. All right, we will do. I don't know. Do we go to soft pity? Do we go to soft pity with this engine? Let me see how it looks first. Because if it's very cool, then it convinces me. But it's cool on the scarf. Don't. All right. Maybe I shouldn't then. Maybe I edged you a little bit by saying that I would, but I shouldn't. Let's do 20 pulls. 20 pulls, I think it's fair. 20 pulls. Right? Chat. If it's early, then it was meant to be. If it's not early, then I'm not getting it. I think it's fair. First end pull. Just one A rank. What did I miss? Me pulling Starlight Billy and playing him. Oh, I got Manato's engine. That's actually really nice. Oh, right. Manato's engine is here. Hold on. Wait, this might change things. I'm not even kidding. This is not even a cope. Having that engine S5 could be really good for my Banue. So then I can keep the current free-to-play option on Billy. Building pity here might not be a bad idea, actually. Things changed a little bit. Building pity for Villain engine. No Starlight, Billy's W engine. Please, both Manato's engine, please. That engine doesn't work on Banue? Really? Holy shit, I got 3 copies today. Is that already enough?
You want me to completely look the part? No way.
Not
Do you
record.
have any idea how much makeup?
Is this a new UI? I swear I've never seen it like this. Anyways, overclock. What do you mean it doesn't work on him? The equipper's fire damage increases by 15. When the equipper's HP decreases, the crit rate increases by 15%. Because he doesn't have an HP drain? Is that what you mean? Does he really never lose HP? Maybe if I take hit damage or something. Yeah, no, I guess you're right. I guess it's not good for Banue. But the fire damage part though, considerable, no? How does W engine want you to constantly lose HP? Banue only loses it at the start of the fight. Yeah. I was thinking about that. Yeah, then it's just this. Or this piece of shit. My god. Ah, this engine! Oh my god! $50, chat. $50. $50.
Yeah, I guess this
Okay, let's do another tempo to find the last copy of the engine for Manato.
Yeah.
Last one. Last one, chat. Last one. Give me Banue, no, Banue. Manato's engine. 3 A ranks, it must be here. It must be here. Alright, there you go. I did it. Sanmi and Silly work in different teams since they both are DPS.
You want to become a hero too?
You can keep up the grip buff. Yeah. You're right. You guys are right.
You want me to completely look the part? No way. Do you have any idea how much make?
There you go. Boom. Overclock 5! Gorilla Wisp. Alright, I think we're done for today.
Yeah, I guess this
He doesn't ever... Yeah, I read all that.
The blue bandages
Alright.
are kind of annoying though.
Can Manato
Yeah,
shut the
no
hell up?
point.
Alright. I think that's enough for today. Everything went well. Everything went smoothly. Actually, no rage. You know, it was an enjoyable stream. Last time that I streamed, it was kind of heavy. You know what I mean? It was kind of like, you know, stuff went bad. I'll consider streaming the stories. So look out in the next days. I might actually be streaming them. And if you miss them, I guess you can just watch the VOD. Alright, gamers. That's it for today. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Or in the Starlight Billy video that I'll be making. See you, gamers!